Alright guys, so we're here with spoiler talk for Suicide Squad. We're going to start off with some things that I just wanted to talk about and spoil a bit. So just so you know, this is a spoiler video, so if you have not seen the movie, you should probably go see the movie before you watch this video. I gave you fair warning, I'm not an asshole, I don't spoil movies. Alright, but anyway, honestly, I gotta start out with the one thing that I wanted in this movie, and when I saw this movie, like the first trailer, when I saw Batman on top of Joker's car, honestly chasing them, I honestly thought one thing. He's looking for Jason Todd. And honestly, that was my thought. It's like, I think he was chasing them. It's like, I gotta find Jason Todd. But here's the thing about that. They did not put Jason Todd in this movie. And I had a 50-50 on that. I didn't feel that they would put him in this movie, to my opinion. I did honestly feel, though, that it would have been pretty cool if that had been the end credit scene, but we'll get to that later. The one thing that I did see, when they do all the files at the beginning explaining like what the characters' traits are and what their kind of backstory is, when Harley Quinn's came out, a few things flashed really quick that no one really saw. I was with a big group of friends when I saw this movie, and there was a thing that flashed and I said, "Whoa, did you see that?" And they were like, "No, they didn't see it because it went too fast." When Harley Quinn is being explained, like her backstory is being told, honestly, the one thing that popped up that made me happy was it was an associate, it was an accomplice to the murder of Robin. Seriously, that is what it said. So it's like Jason Todd, confirmed under the Red Hood, possibly confirmed for the Batman movie. Pretty solid there. Honestly, I want to like the Joker, and honestly I went into here going, okay, I want to like this Joker, try really hard to like this Joker, and there were bits of him that I like. I just felt like he was more of a kind of a upper level, more of the Jack Nicholson Joker, because he kind of felt like a newly dated Jack Nicholson Joker. Honestly, if you do watch the movie, it kind of feels like that. But I like the newly dated gangster type Joker. And the one thing that pissed me off is the tattooed man was killed so quick by the Joker. It was insane. It's like, okay, we got the tattooed man, he's pretty cool, Common played him, it was pretty sweet, he's gone, and now that's done. That's whatever, I guess. But anyway, the Joker was pretty solid. I like his relationship with Harley Quinn. Those two had a great relationship. I did like that. The villain of the movie, believe it or not, is Enchantress. That's like the one thing I hate about this movie. This movie was literally like a build-up, like where they gotta stop Enchantress from doing whatever she's gonna do. Apparently it takes her an hour to cast one spell. I'm not even kidding you. That was pissing me off to no end. It's like she was literally taken over and she was like casting a spell and stuff, and it was seriously like, why are they doing this? Why is this happening? I mean, it literally could have took them 5 minutes, and I'm sure how it should have ended will make fun of that. But by the time they get to the end and fight her, it was a pretty good mix of everything. Honestly, the one thing I called one thing when this movie started, I was like, who's going to be the first person to die? And I said, Slipknot's going to be the first person to die. And sure enough, Slipknot is the first person to die. He tries to escape. I don't really know who Slipknot is. I know he's like a great like excavator and climber. That's all I really know about him. As far as Captain Boomerang, I did really love the just the gritty attitude, because Jai Courtney brought such a great thing to this role. I loved it. He was great. I just loved everything about Captain Boomerang. But the coolest part was when they were explaining him in the beginning, and he was like this bank robber. He was like the best bank robber in Australia. Comes to America, robs his first bank, caught by the Flash. It was awesome. The Flash came in, he's like, bank robbing doesn't get you anywhere. Takes him to jail. That was it. And I was like, that's cool. Flash had a part. The other thing I want to talk about is Batman. Batman has a part in the movie, honestly. He has a couple parts. He captured Harley Quinn and Deadshot for Amanda Waller. That was the big thing, and I thought that was pretty cool. The other thing that happened was I did really like the end credit scene. I'm going to tell you the end credit scene because I really love the end credit scene. The end credit scene for Suicide Squad was Amanda Waller and Bruce Wayne are sitting in the sitting in a restaurant. Sorry, I paused there. They're sitting in a restaurant, and Amanda Waller says, "I need your help, Bruce Wayne. We need to learn how to cover up this big mess that happened. That Enchantress pretty much fucked up an entire city doing so." And it's like, okay, I'll help you, but in return, I want the file. And apparently, when I first saw the file, I was like, is it Jason Todd? Please let it be Jason Todd. It wasn't Jason Todd. It is an entire pamphlet of heroes and villains around the world. Bruce Wayne is looking for the best metahumans, as you can see, to build the Justice League, and it's pretty cool. The first three he looked at, one was Enchantress, but that doesn't really matter because at the end she's turned back to normal and she's fine. And then it was the Flash, then it was Aquaman, but it's like there was still like 50 pages in this folder. It was insane. It's like, oh god, who's in there? Blue Beetle, God, Booster Gold, how about Green Arrow? You know, it's Batman Beyond. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I think that was really cool. So he took the file and he got up and he said, okay, I'll help you cover up what happened in, I think it was Midway City. So yeah, he said that, and then he leaves, and he's like, and then the woman goes, you look tired, you should stop going out late at nights. Cluing into that Amanda Waller knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman, because Batman has been helping out Amanda Waller with the Suicide Squad. And then Bruce Wayne says, you need to dismantle your team, because I'm building the team, and they're going to stop your team, and your shit's gonna hit the fan, basically. And that was pretty cool. That was the end credit scene. There's only one, and it's in the mid credits. Another thing I gotta say for this movie is a solid soundtrack. Seriously, a solid soundtrack. I loved every music on here. But honestly, that's like the big spoily things for Suicide Squad, so I hope you liked this. If you'd like to talk about Suicide Squad in the comments with me, be sure to comment down below and let me know. Be sure to like this video if you liked it. And, as always, be sure to subscribe because those subscribers help. And I'm Nighthawk, and I will see you guys next time.